so had to delete some stuff. Um, so he knew I was ready to go, so he's up, ready to go by the door, waiting. It was kind of dark in here. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. So we get on up and go ahead and get on out, ready to go. I had to stop at the bank and check on my app. We get paid every day on this job, and the app lets you know how much you made for that day and how much you're getting paid and everything. And then it shows that it's going into your account and everything, which it didn't do. So I'm wondering what's going on with that. And then the app was like, you're not coming, tomorrow is canceled or whatever. It did that before. It said that today was canceled. But I went on anyway. And they're like, oh, it's a good thing you came. We didn't cancel it. Matter of fact, we want you again tomorrow. He told me you want me to come tomorrow. And, I had a different supervisor today. So he's happy with my work too. So he's like, they tell you you're coming tomorrow? I was like, no, unless they cancel me. I thought I was scheduled for tomorrow anyway. Because the app does that. He's like, oh yeah, we need you tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I guess he's really impressed with how I arranged the stuff in that dumpster and got everything cleaned up and everything. Stayed busy all day and everything. People take notice of that. So I'm supposed to come back tomorrow, but according to the app, tomorrow's been canceled. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna show up either way, and then we'll see. Because I'm gonna go back what the guy told me. If I show up, they'll pay me if I work. So that won't be a problem. But anyway, Cole's ready to go anytime, anywhere, any time of the day, any time of night, whenever. He's ready to go. My bug out camper is so nice and it's so plush simply because I'm trying to make it comfortable enough to get her to, come in there with me or whatever. And guys, she's gotten in it and seen how it's set up and everything, how I got it all hooked up and everything, how comfortable it is, all that. You know what she said? She said it's get kind of claustrophobic in here or whatever. It's kind of, there's no windows, there's no this, no that, blah, blah, blah. The fewer windows, the less heat gets in. The fewer windows, the less cold gets in. So it's there's a method to my madness for not having a bunch of windows, And I intend on installing camera system all the way around, and it'll be powered by the battery, so I won't have to worry about it, them not working. And I'll be able to have 360-degree surveillance all the way around the camper, so I'll be able to see what's going on. And I'm gonna have motion detectors all around, so it ain't like nobody's gonna sneak up on me, So, but, after all that, much as I put into it to try to make it comfortable, so that she wouldn't have any excuses, she's still gonna find something, so she's just not into it, that's all. But it's no big deal. Cole loves to go camping with me because he knows he's gonna get good food to eat, hamburgers and hot dogs and all kinds of steaks and stuff cooked on the grill. He gets to help me eat my eggs in the morning and bacon, so he loves it. But her not so much. It's too much of a chore, and it is a lot of work. Even with the camper, just pulling in and setting it up is just a matter of propping up the back door and throwing a rain fly on, just so I got a porch on the back, and that's it. I'm set up, as opposed to a tent. You gotta take it all out and undo everything, put the cots in there for the beds and everything, and blankets and all that and everything. It's a real pain. But with the camper, much easier. But even still, she's just not into it. It's something I really like to do, and a lot of these videos on camping and everything, it's mostly guys solo by themselves or they got some girl with them, pretty girl with them, for eye candy, and they get a lot of views because guys want to believe that they can have some hot girl with them when they go camping, and they can have fun or whatever, and girls are into it. Girls aren't into it, they're just not into it, for the most part. You got the rare unicorn that is into it and whatever, but that's rare, Good luck finding one of those. But most of them are, they want everything